Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to be going over the top 5 ways to make the most money really fast in Greenville Roblox. This is basically a beginner's guide, but also because of the new features in which the money is paying differently per job, I just wanted to make this video, which will basically show you which jobs you should do and which of them will make you the most money. And let's get into the first job. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is open the job selection tab here. And this is if you don't want to have to do an interactive job and you're just role-playing in a server in general. What you're going to want to do is click any of these jobs that don't have the blue or red tags here. So for example, all of these pay the same. All you have to do is select job. And then as you can see, every 5 minutes, you will get $650 along with your driving. And let's move on to the next thing, which will get you more money. So I believe that the optimal speed is around 60 to 65 here, or mainly 60 to 70, I believe. And basically, you should just follow the speed limit in the area that you are in. And let's just see how much money we make when we get our next check. As you can see here, while normally driving at the proper speed limit around 60, we get around 743 for 1 mile that we just drove. But now let's drive a lot more aggressively. And this truck does not go that fast, so I'm going to change vehicles here. As you can see, when we were driving at that ridiculous speed for 2.08 miles, we only made $100, and that is almost nothing at all compared to what I was doing before following the proper speed limit. So make sure that you're following the correct speed limit in your vehicle, which will get you the most money. A great way to do this is by joining one of Greenville's private servers in which there are roleplay sessions in which you basically have to follow all of the rules as in real life, where the speed limit you have to follow and everything, which will really keep you in the habit of getting the most money as possible in a roleplay server, because obviously $100 for what I just did is nothing at all. So let's move on to the next thing that you should do to make more money. Next here is to choose the correct interactive job if you want to do any. So as you can see, we have a lot of options here for interactive jobs. However, some of them basically amount to nothing. This one here is the taxi driver, which can be very fun and interactive, especially in private servers or in roleplay servers, because you can actually roleplay with this. However, you don't really make that much money from the job. It's more about driving, and so you don't really make that much money with this taxi driver job. This job here, you actually do make quite a fair amount of money, so I'll just showcase it to you right now, but there is one reason that I don't recommend you doing it. Okay, now we are here at the roadmap dealership. And as soon as we get NPCs, which, by the way, if you are in a private server, you need to make sure that spawn NPCs is on. And yeah, let's see when an NPC spawns, and I will show you the bugs that are going on with this job. Okay, so the first thing here is that when I was driving, the NPC ran all the way over here. So that is one thing that you have to pay attention about, is that this job will require you to move around a lot across this whole area here. And let's see, this person wants a 2014 Elysian hobby here. So there's a main problem with this job, is that it is basically a memorization game. So what I recommend you doing is you bring out like a notepad or something and type in, for example, 2014 Elysian hobby, the LX trim, 5 seats, base rims, and black pearl paint. So remember, you have to probably do this in a notepad and make sure you get the price is $15,500. Okay. And right now this person is supposed to follow where you walk. And sometimes they will get stuck. And hopefully they don't. And as you can see, they are very glitchy and laggy. But let's go inside of the dealership and I'll just show you how this job basically works. So we come inside here to the dealership. Okay, and here's where the notepad comes in. 2014 Legion Hobby. They wanted the LX trim. They wanted the black pearl paint, something black pearl. There we go. And the base rims. And we offer. And we accept the offer, and it's $950. So this does make you a lot of money, which is really nice. But now we have a real customer here. And now there sometimes are glitches, and I will show you if this person gets to a car. See? Right here, they've just froze for some reason. They're probably thinking that there's a car here, or their character is lagging. And this is a private server, by the way, so there are no other people. And see, they just teleported straight over there. That's quite a ways. So then that will be very confusing sometimes. You will have no clue where the car is or where the person went. So then I would just advise driving a car to them. And then as you can see here, need to memorize it again. Now we have the 2015 Navara Eco with the S trim and 5-spoke standard rims and gun metallic paint. And $8,500 here. And okay. I just want to test something out because I'm not sure if they'll follow me in this car. Looks like they will, so I do advise using a car for this. Although they are not that fast as they keep on just teleporting to me, which is better, I guess. But here there are. And as you can see, 2015 Navara Eco S trim color is the gun metallic and the standard 5-spoke. And then $950 again. So this job is very easy to do. It seems like they fixed a lot of bugs in this job, but sometimes they will just get stuck on these poles and they won't start walking. Then you have to rejoin the server. And see here again, they keep on freezing for some reason. And then you don't know if they're going to this car, they're going to any car in the lot here. So it can be very confusing. And that's basically what I just wanted to show you about this job. But now let's move on to the job that I think is the best job that you should do in your private server or even in public servers. Alright everybody, so that job is going to be the GVPS worker. So driving to the station is quite a ways, so I'm going to drive a faster car and I'm going to speed up this video. So basically I'll just show you how to get there right now, even though there is a flag there that's pointing to it. So right now you have to turn right here from the dealership. And what you should do is turn left here and then just follow this road all the way down, and I will fast forward the video right now. So I accidentally was going too fast and then I missed the road, essentially. So just keep going down here. So from the stop sign, basically turn right. And then when you get to this back road here, turn left. And then the mail's office will be just in front there, but it's quite far away from spawn. Okay, so the building is this brownish building here. And what you do when we arrive here is actually, this is the wrong side of the building. Make sure you go around to the back over here. And this is the delivery bay here. And then make sure you go inside the store. And then here says pick up mail. Make sure you're holding F here. Just keep on holding it. And then, okay, we need to spawn our job vehicle first, so make sure to do that. It gives you it automatically. And come over here, hold F. Okay, now it says head out to the waypoint to start delivering. So now we go in our mail truck here, if it lets you in. Okay, and this mail truck can be very slow, but you see that point there? So basically that's where we have to go. And you can deliver in the whole day, except for the night, I believe at after 7 p.m. you can't do it. In private service, you can change the time today, but then that will halven your earnings. Okay, here we are. So keep in mind, I will set and show you how much I started off with from the post office and after I am done with this house section here. So basically what you do here is you come up to these houses and you hold E just to deliver the mail. It's that simple. And as you can see, we earned $160 per mail delivered, and we just earned around $700 for driving around to get here. Okay, so this was a very short one here, but sometimes you can get houses that are really close to the Greenville Postal Service building, but as you can see, we just got a lot of houses over there. So let's just go to that waypoint and I will show you how much I make after these 2 trips over here. And let's fast forward. Okay, as you can see here, there is a glitch when we just arrived. There's obviously no mailbox here, but it still gives you the money, so make sure if you ever complete all the houses and you're supposed to be done, and if it doesn't say that, just make sure that you deliver it and just check all these places, because obviously this house is glitched and it's not. All of these houses are kind of glitched actually, because none of the delivery points are in the right spot, but it's still giving us a lot of money. So just keep that in mind, that all of these interactive jobs can be pretty buggy. But yeah, this job definitely makes you the most money, I'd say. And I will show you how much I make by the end of all of these houses. Okay, so I just want to mention that this one is currently broken, so I'm not going to be able to use this house. But I'm going to do every other house that is here. Okay, everybody, so we have just completed doing this job except for that one house, but I want you to see now that I have over $558,432 in game, and I believe that when we started we had under $550, so $8,000 that I've made in the past 10 minutes in real life is not bad at all, and I think this is one of the most highest paying jobs in Greenville. And let's move on to the last one, which is a pretty general topic. My last suggestion is that whenever a new update comes, please, please, please remember what you're spending your money on. Remember to keep the cars that you only like and to sell the cars that you don't like. Remember that when you buy a car, you can only sell it for 87% of the original price. So you have to make sure that you want to get the car and that you want to keep it. As you can see, I do not have that much money because just 6 months ago I used to have over 3 million, but as you can see, I have tons and tons of limiteds, and this one cost me 1.5 million, and all of these limiteds here probably add up to around like $5 million, I want to say. All of these that I have. So I really don't think limiteds are worth it unless they are cheaper limiteds, because I just wanted to point something out that this limited that I've gotten all the way down here, this one that cost me almost 2 million or 1.5 million, I forgot. There's nothing really special about it except for that it's right-hand drive and the top speed is pretty nice. I will show you right now. The acceleration is really nice in this car, and it has a really nice top speed, but I think it's better if you still want a fast car like this to just get this Tesla Plaid Plus. It's 200K, same performance and probably even better. Top speed is around the same now because this car did actually get updated and the top speed was increased. But my point is, don't buy cars that you aren't driving, and if you do, sell them, because there's no point of having them, and it's just wasting your space in your garage for cars that you like better. And also, there's no point of it because you don't drive it anyway, and it's a waste of money. So I would recommend selling it. For example, I don't at all drive. Let's see. I don't at all drive some of these cars down here. Like this 1990, I never drive it. So I'm just going to sell it for garage space. Obviously didn't make me that much money, but still, there's no need for it because I never drive it. So that's going to be everything for today, and let's hop on to the outro. Thank you so much for watching today's video, guys, and I hope you learned how you can make the most money in Greenville. And in this video alone, I think I made over $20,000, so that's pretty nice. And yeah, make sure to follow all of these and join Greenville Roleplay servers, because that can really help you get the most money possible, especially preparing for this super expensive update. Make sure to check my video out on how much I think this update's going to be and the future updates that I think are going to be coming that you might not have heard of yet. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.